Hello everybody, it is me Casey, and today we are doing Velvet Ex-Listener. She protects you from your crazy mom and dad. Yay! Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. Also, if you hear any little noises in the background, I have a little puppy that's near me right now. Yeah, and he's a bit overweight, so he's like huffing and puffing. That's it. Anyways, let's get into this. You were sitting down, watching TV, when you heard a knock at your door. You got up, dusted off your clothes, as you walked up to it, to see none other than your mom and dad. You were surprised. What are you talking about? You weren't surprised. They're the reason that you're in hell. They killed you. They straight killed you because they found out that you were lesbian. What was the point in that? And the worst part is, instead of hiding your body, you found out that they literally just brought it to the church and prayed over you. How dumb is that? For them to kill you and then try to pray over you. Like as that's gonna fix it. You were surprised that they were here. You wondered how did they die. So, you looked at them before saying, "How'd you find me? And why are you here?" "Oh, sweetie! We just wanted to know, did you cure yourself of that sin?" Your mom said. "What? Did you cure yourself of that sin? That horrendous sin of yours?" "And what could that sin possibly be, Mom?" "You know, being, She does the hand gesture. "Being gay is not a sin." Well, God never chose us to be gay, honey." "What?" "God never made women to like other women. He made us to like men." "Mom, get the frick out of my face," you say as you try closing the door, as your father kicks it back open. Whoa now, sweetie. You know for a fact that your mother is right." "Your mom is not right." Maybe you haven't been reading the Bible. Did you stop after you died?" he says, looking at your face. "I don't know, Dad. I don't know. Maybe because there is no Bible in hell." Sweetie. Well, why don't you just read what's in your head? I thought we slammed it into your head enough for you to remember it. I hate you guys. Whatever. Anyways, we found a really good church near here that can possibly save your soul, he says. What? Well, since you're gay and all, why don't we just preach the gay away, he says. No. Don't worry, sweetie, we knew something like this was gonna happen, so we brought some stuff just in case. Your mom walks up to you before saying, "Now, sweetie, please remember that we're just trying to save your soul," she says as she holds a bag. "Now, we just gotta cover your head, that way you don't know where you're going. We'll preach all of your sins away," your mom says. "And don't worry, whatever your little gay thing is here, we'll get rid of it for you. I'll clean out your house and make it more church-like. And more holy." "Mom, Dad, stop! Let me go! Mom, get the stupid bag off of my face! You say, ripping the bag off. You two really need to get out. You two are insane. No wonder you two are in hell. Sweetie, we're just trying to do what's best for you. You're trying to do what's best for you, Mom. You hear heels before you see your girlfriend. What the fuck is going on here? Velvet says. Your mom and your dad look at the woman who is now in front of them. Oh, nothing. Just a family dispute, your mom says. Your dad looks at the woman before saying, are you like some like building owner? 'Cause if you are, we're so sorry. Our sweet little girl has just chosen the wrong path of being gay. So we're just trying to preach the gay away. Oh, you two need to get out, Velvet says. What? This is our daughter's house. We can be here. Oh. No, you two cannot be here. I heard the screaming and yelling from all the way over there. She clearly doesn't want you guys here. But we're her mom. We're her parents. We can be here. No, get the fuck out, you two. Velvet says. What? You know what? Fine, he says, as he grabs your arm before saying, let's go. Hey, put down my girlfriend, Velvet says. Ah, so you're the one who has corrupted my sweet little girl. Your sweet little girl? That is my freaking girlfriend, not your sweet little girl. And, honey, she sure is not innocent. And I should know. You've corrupted her so much. Your mom says to Velvet. Huh, she corrupted me, more like it. My sweet little girl would do something like that. Huh, you must be joking. Crazy woman. Yeah, and you know what? You should really come with us, your mom says, grabbing a hold of Velvet. Woman, get your hands off of me. No, you're coming with us. We're gonna preach both of your little gays away. Your mom says. At this point, you were done with her, and you were done with your dad. Couldn't they just accept that you were gay? Come on, like, it wasn't that hard. Velvet got tired of it. She made a knife appear in her hand, made out of social media likes, as she threw it at your mom's head, impaling her head as she falls to the ground. Now, she says, as another knife appears in her hand, are you gonna let go of my girlfriend? Your father looks at you before saying, come on, honey, we gotta go. He starts to drag you away. Next thing you know, a bag was thrown over your head. Was your father kidnapping you? Seriously? Velvet runs as she throws a knife at the car before throwing another one, as she starts to post something. And she finishes pushing the button. Next thing you know, your phone blows up. And next thing you know, a bunch of cars appear in front of your dad's car, not letting him move. And Velvet just came walking down, looking at the chaos before her, before saying, now, you either hand over my girlfriend, or I kill your wife with an angelic weapon. My wife would love that. Then she'll be able to go to heaven. Huh. You really don't know how angelic steel works down here, do you? What? What could you possibly mean? She'll be dead for real. She won't be coming back. No. So, you handing over my girl, or what? No. Why should I hand over my daughter? my flesh and blood to you. Maybe because she's my girlfriend, my future wife. So, maybe you should really hand it over. You were struggling in the seat. What the fuck was these seats made out of? And why did they have the option to tie you down? Your dad looks at you before saying, "Shh, don't worry, sweetie. We have a priest. We have the preachers. Don't worry. We're going to get the sin out of you." Then your girlfriend finally gets tired of him and picks up a knife before saying, "I'm getting tired of these two," she says as she stabs your dad's head, pushing a button on the car to turn off the little button to turn off the tying option, as you get out of the car before saying, "Thank you, sweetie." "No problem. Why didn't you tell me you had such crazy parents? I thought that they would go to heaven." "No, honey. The crazy shit that they just did, there's no way they're going to heaven." "Well, yeah, I know. Now, let's get these two and probably move them to another area far from here. Maybe like Cannibal Town. There'll be good food for them." Yeah, I like that idea, actually. You guys say. But seriously, though, like, they wrecked your outfit so badly. Oh, what did you send on the phone, though? Oh, she shows you what she sent. It was a picture of your dad pulling you away, right? As the caption said, "Look, these homophobic fucking jerks took my girlfriend away and are now trying to drive off with her and try praying over her body until she gets all that sin out of her. Hashtag help me save my girlfriend." You laughed hard before saying, "Seriously, Val?" She looks at you before saying, "What? I had to save my girlfriend." You typed on your phone, "Love you," as you sent it to her. She looks at you before saying, "You could have just said it." You look at her before saying, "Nah." As you guys hug one another, as she snaps her fingers and as a woman appears. "Hey, take these two, the one upstairs and the one down here, and take them to Cannibal Town. Let the cannibals eat them," she says. Of course, ma'am." "And make sure that the rest of my day is free, because I'm spending it with my girl," she says. Of course. Next thing you know, you and Velvet were sitting down on the couch, watching a movie. And that is it, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more, then comment that down below.